Okay, so we want to find the number of three-digit integers, three-digit positive integers, such that all three digits are odd or all three digits are even. So we want to find the number of three-digit numbers that satisfy that. So again, we're going to use casework in this problem. I hope this time the cases aren't that hard to identify. So like the first case, we can just split the question up based on like the possibilities, right? So the first case is if all digits are odd. So if all the digits are odd, then we see if let's just draw three blanks just to represent three empty digits. So the possible odd digits are going to be 1, 3. Let me write them here. 1, 3, 5, 7, and 9. These are the possible odd digits. So that's going to be 5 numbers. And why this is helpful is because we notice that if all the digits are odd, we can consider each digit independently, right? So the first digit has to be odd. So there are 5 possibilities, which we just found there. So there, I'll just write the 5 here. And similarly, like here, there's also going to be 5 possibilities for which digit to pick, since there are 5 odd digits. And similarly, there are 5 ways to choose which odd digit to put for the last units digit. So to find how many total numbers there are, we would do 5 times 5 times 5. So there will be 125 numbers with all odd digits for 3-digit numbers. So our second case is if all digits are even. So if all digits are even, then this is pretty similar to the previous case, right? But there's one extra thing we have to consider. So if we have 3 digits, notice that the possible even digits are going to be 0, 2, 4, 6, and 8. But the important thing to notice is like the first place here, there's only like 4 possibilities, right? Like even though there are 5 even digits here, we can't use 0 in the first place, because if we put a 0 there, then like that will no longer be a 3-digit number. It'll be at most a 2-digit number. So we can't put like a 0 there. So that tells us there are only 4 possibilities for the first one. It can be 2, 4, 6, or an 8. But the last 2 digits, they both have 5 choices, because like now 0 is permitted. You're allowed to use 0 since it's not the leading digit anymore. So in this case, you would have 4 times 5 times 5, which is going to be 100 possibilities. And that's like all the cases that we have to consider. So now we're basically done, because to get our answer, we would just combine all of our cases together. So we would do 125, which is the first case, plus 100, which is the second case, and we get 225, which would be the answer to the entire question.